Hello, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to this channel from wherever you are watching from. So, just the other day, the Grammys were actually taking place, and the Grammys how it always go down. Where we have all these international secular musicians. It's mostly a secular event. So we have all these secular musicians like the big names like the P Diddy's, the Jay Z, Dr. Dre, and all those international secular artists are always part of the Grammys. So this year's Grammys award, we actually have seen Prophet Uebert Angel and actually his son attending the Grammy. I'm not sure if that is actually the first time that they're getting to attend it or they have been attending. But you see, that one really speaks about how these men of God are always getting in contact with the so-called celebrities. You remember even the scandal of Bishop T.D. Jakes with PDD. So you always get to ask yourself, how did they actually meet? Because you see, for a man of God, most of the time, maybe he's just preaching. Maybe most of the time he's studying the word and all that, going to crusades, attending ETC and all that, attending to the people actually. But now you get to ask yourself questions like, at what point did they meet? Because there was no point that maybe PDD came now to Bishop Jake's church. So now probably maybe they could be now meeting in such kind of functions like for the Grammy. So this one is actually Uebert Angel Jr. So in the Grammy, you see him posing right there, and then receiving receiving that recognition from even the photographer. You see, now he had actually to take the red carpet stand. So for him to be able to take the red carpet stand, it means that the Grammys were actually aware of him. And Grammys, you just don't attend, you just don't come out of anywhere, and then it's like, for example, you just make a decision right now and you say that you want to go to the Grammy. That is not how it works. You have to be invited. So there has to be, maybe, for example, if it's a letter of invitation and all that. That's how you get to go into the Grammy. So this is actually a dope recognition for Africa. It's a dope recognition for these men of God. I don't think it's a negative thing for them to attend the Grammys. Yeah, I've seen online there are a bit mixed of reactions. Some people feel like it's more of them just trying to go to that secular world and trying to be friends with the world and all that. But I don't look at it like that. I don't look at it like that. Maybe it's also an opportunity for them, definitely, to preach the gospel. Yeah, it's definitely an opportunity for them to preach the gospel, and it's a plus for Africa. I'm really excited about this. I'm happy about this. This is actually good news, just to see them at the Grammy. It shows that we are winning. We are winning as Africans. We are winning, and we have to keep on winning. And there's a trend that has come up right now, currently, that has been actually quite on the rise. The whole association of celebrities with men of God. So celebrities right now are so much in tuned with a lot of different men of God. If you've seen that, you've seen prophets with celebrities. Like the other day, we saw Prophet LOVY actually dedicating Nick Cannon's child. That was a very, very big story. Nick Cannon, these are people who have been there in the limelight for like forever. They have done it all. There's a time even he was dating actually Mariah Carey, and Mariah Carey is quite big and everything. So that it wasn't a small thing. That one, in terms of publicity and all that, that one was quite huge. So we saw that. So there's a whole association of celebrities to prophets, celebrities to pastors and men of God. There's all that has been going on. It's actually kind of a modern trend. I don't know the significance of that really, but it's something that has been on the current, and it's actually really, really happening. But I'm excited because of this. Definitely, from this Grammy, I'm sure they made some contacts here, and probably even some of these celebrities have been watching what they've been doing. So I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. I'm happy about this, and this, I'm just giving them a clap for this. And about the drip there, about that suit, that suit was fire, man. That suit was fire. Looks like a zebra, but it has stone print and everything. I'm not sure. It looks like an Ankara, But you guys can let me know what you think about it. It looks kind of like Ankara-ish with that zebra colored print. So, but that drip looks like fire. I like it. So let me just pick some of the few comments here from this post. Actually, this is Uber's Angel's TikTok. You see that? So let me just pick some of the comments. Uh, Someone is saying this one is called teacher. Teacher is saying, "Sir, why did you decide to visit such an environment? What is the revelation and salvation purpose? Please teach us." So teacher didn't understand actually the purpose of the prophet, or the prophet's son and the prophet, just to visit such an environment. So, but he has come out in actually good vibes. He's like, "Hey, please teach us." So someone else replied to him and said, "Did Jesus visit Zacchaeus? If yes, then Jesus was on a mission to give him salvation. The environment doesn't change the man of God." Wow, that is actually a profound revelation. The environment doesn't change the man of God, but that is if the man of God decides not to change. So someone else said, "Notice the Bible said we are the light of the world, set on a hill, cannot be hidden." Brother, we are the one to dominate the world. Oh, Jesus. Hallelujah. Yes, that's very, very true. We are the ones that were supposed to dominate the world for Jesus. So, such functions, as much as you know that you're going there and you're going to be the light, you're going to be the living epistle, you're going there just to, when people see you, they're going to see Jesus. I don't think there's a problem with that. I don't think there's any problem with that. Uh, Someone else said, people are not asking questions why. Okay, that one is just at that. Someone else saying, Uber Angel and his son are now showing where they really belong, at the Grammys, not church. So yeah, so this one probably is not a fan of them. So you're right, the church is for uplifting those still searching for their gifts. The Grammys are for those with well polished gifts. Do you think so? They got a point there, but do you think so? Okay. What the hell is he doing at the Grammys? You all gotta be kidding me. Someone else said he's a producer, guys. I didn't know that Uebert Angel Jr. was a producer. Is he a producer, music producer in terms of audio or video? Guys, let me know that on the comment section, because someone just said that. So our seer and representing Christ everywhere and anywhere. Someone else asked, "But who bewitched you? Did you know that Christian artists also have a segment where they receive Grammys, or does your data only sustain TikTok on your phone?" Wow. Oh, so so according to her, she's called Eschas. Hey, her name is quite hard. So she's saying there's a segment in the Grammys that is actually for just the gospel, for the gospel section. So if that's the case, that's amazing. That's amazing. Why are you all supporting this heretic? We are waiting for your experience at the Grammys in your teaching, sir. So probably he'll share that. We'll share that on his later preachings. We'll get to hear to that. So that is what went down. So light is needed where there's much darkness. Hallelujah. That's a dope one. So definitely that was what's up. That's what's up. But I like me personally, I like the move. I like the move, whether he was going for a gospel section or not. But him being on the Grammys and just that opening the door for all Africans to go to the Grammys, and the recognition, I quite appreciate that and honor that. That is quite dope. So just a message of encouragement for everyone else. We have just to keep on showing until they say we are the greatest of all times. We have to keep on showing until Jesus cannot be ignored. So just keep on showing in whatever you do, in whatever your dream is all about. Just keep on showing. That day definitely is gonna come to pass. So make sure you subscribe. I like to hear what you have to think about all this right there in the comment section. But do make sure that you hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and see you in the next video.